Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm going to be opening up the Topps 2020 trading cards, the Holocron series. This is the second box I am opening up. You know, it's just a fun box to kind of relive your Star Wars, your Star Wars memories, whatnot, Darth Vader, Princess Leia, Rogue One, Obi-Wan. What was it? She was, I can't remember now. That's terrible. Luke, Rey, Kylo Ren, Mando, the Mandalorian. Hey, there's chances, but oh so slim of getting an auto or a triple auto, or you might get some fancy other cards. We're just opening it up. I might not rant, sorry, I might, just occasionally say, hey, I like this person, It's my opinion. I like Star Wars. It's pretty cool. There we go. I'll be opening this up. So if you look, 10 packs plus 1 commemorative patch card. I got an Ewok patch, a literal patch on a card. Didn't know what to expect. There we go. Open this up. There they are, folks. Let's pull that out. Just gonna close this up. Boom. Alright, let's put that off to the side right there. The Topps 2020 trading cards, the Holocron series. There's our Holocron series commemorative patch card inside. We're set that right there. You never know. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, just gotta kind of set. Let's see, maybe we'll put these right here. Maybe we'll start right there. Alright, we'll just kind of make piles as we go of, bounty hunters, Mandalorian, Jedi, Sith, other people, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Here we go. Here's pack 1. 6 cards. Here we go. Just listen to that. There we go, yeah. See that? There we go. Alright. Flip that baby. Boom. Oh, look at that. Right off the bat. We have the Emperor. Ooh, there's something shiny after there. Why don't we just start off right away, since we got the Emperor. Darth Sidious. We're going to start the Sith side here. Let's just, right away, since we got a Sith. Who's your favorite? Do you have a favorite Sith? Who's your favorite Sith? Oh boy. Well, thought we could get her. Controversy. We're not going to get into it. I always say here, my channel, I'm not going to discuss politics. There's no point of it. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter what side you're on. We're here to have a good time. We're taking politics out of it. You know what I mean? But yeah, she got released from Disney Plus, The Mandalorian. You know, if you want to know, you can read up about it. That's all I'm going to say. Yep. Mandalorian. We're going to put Mandalorian side. We have the Sith. We have the Mandalorians over here. And of course, BB-8. You know, not a fan of BB-8. You know, R2-D2. You know, he's more my childhood. So I just, you know, not a fan. That's alright. He's going to go on. The Rebels. And then, of course, must be silver. It's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Like I always say, you know, I must always say when I see Obi-Wan, Anakin, I have the higher ground. You know, okay, yeah. There you go. Like I said, this video is just going to be, you know, just weird references. You know, stick with it. You know, you might laugh. You might learn something. You might say, what are you talking about? You don't know what you're saying. That's all right. We're here to have a good time. We got Obi-Wan, the Jedi. He's going to go right next to the Sith. Now we have a planet. We have a planet, Endor, the forest moon. There we go. Endor. All right. Rebels. That was pack 1. Pack 2. All right. Pack 2. All right. There we go. Flip that over. Okay. What do we got here? We have a clone trooper, phase 1. I always said it. I'm not a fan of the original, the clone troopers helmets. I like the original helmets from, the original movies from the 70s and 80s. I'm more a fan of those. That's alright. That's alright. So that is a clone trooper. Just gonna put him under the... Okay, we have Visceral. He is a Knights of Ren. Wasn't a fan of these guys. I just thought they were just, dressed up, right cops. I didn't think they really brought anything. Yeah, I'm going to the dark side. Okay. We have Pelimoto, Amy Sedaris from The Mandalorian. If you've seen The Mandalorian, you'll recognize her. She's going to go into the Mandalorian section. Oh boy. There we go. Like I said, there we go. Imperial Stormtroopers. Those are my favorite. My favorite helmets of Star Wars Stormtroopers. Next would be the helmets of the First Order. I think those are pretty cool. Pretty close to these. If anything, I guess from the first helmets from the Clone Wars, they're very Mandalorian-like helmet looking. But here we go. Next car. Oh boy. Put him in. We have a green. We have Finn. We have Finn from the new Star Wars, the last 3 of the trilogy. Finn is going with the rebels. Oh boy, there we go. We have Ahsoka Tano. Yeah, that must be from the Clone Wars. She was the Padawan too. Do you know? She was the Padawan. Anakin Skywalker trained her. You know. And if you're recently watching, if you've watched Mandalorian, she appears on the Mandalorian. Yeah. There we go. Jedi. There we go. Pack 3. Alright. What do we have? We have Tion Medium. There we go. Exciting. Are you excited? Alright. Oh, we have Saw Gerrera from Rogue One. There we go, Saw Gerrera from Rogue One. I don't really know where to put him, but I guess we'll put him with the rebels, if you will. There we go. We have Rio Durant, rebels. Alright. Oh boy. We have Shot First, Han Solo. I Shot First in the Cantina. Han Solo. Ooh, what's that? Okay. What I'm going to do, I see something special there. I'm going to put this next card. We're going to flip this next card. And then I'll show you that card after that. Here we go. Boom. Oh, look at that. Serendipity at the Cantina, where Hans fired first. He fired first. There we go. Hans. You know, tragic. Another tragic. It's all tragic. You know, his son jumps to the dark side. But eventually, you know, if you watch the movies, you'll know what happened. All right, here we go. Let's look at this card. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, what is? Oh boy. Is that Count? Is that Dooku? No. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. We have that. Silver. We have a Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. We have the older Luke Skywalker. So he is with, you know, the last of the rebels. There we go. We have Luke Skywalker, Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Alright. So what was that? Was that pack 3? I believe that was pack 3. Let's see. I will do pack 4. So, I guess I'm going to go with my next question. Since we have a Jedi Master, for all the people out there who like Star Wars, if you're watching this, you know, just having a good time, open up some Star Wars, seeing who we got, reminiscing. So yeah, doesn't really matter. Whatever Star Wars series you like, whatever you grew up with, that's cool. You know, if you're just growing up with Star Wars, you've never seen, you know, you weren't born during the first series or the series from the 90s, 2000, or the newer series. You know, if you're just brand new to it, every Star Wars is new to you. Do you have a favorite? You know, I guess my question would be, who is your favorite? Since I asked who was your favorite Sith earlier, who was your favorite Jedi of all time? Who's your favorite and why? You know, leave a comment if you want. You don't have to, you know. Say it out loud wherever you're at. That's fine. There we go. Pack 4. Let's open this baby up. Let's see what we got. Oh boy, we got Lando. Caliber singing. We got Lando. We have Herrera Syndulla. Now, I'm not sure if that's from the series Clone Wars or if that's from Rebels or one of the other series. I don't know. Maybe you know. Alright. I'm going to guess, you know. Alright. We got Admiral Raddus. There we go. Rebels. Oh, there we go. We have the regular Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know, when you're watching this, are you excited? Maybe you're watching it, you know, this is in the future, and you're watching the series. Are you excited about the Obi-Wan Kenobi series? I kind of am. If you saw the trailer, it looks pretty cool. You know, we're going to see Hayden Christensen come back as Darth Vader. They're going to battle again. That'd be pretty neat, you know. There we go. Oh boy, we got a green something here. We have Baze Malbus. There we go. And we have Camino. Was that the planet of the clone? I believe. Yep. Remember where all the clones were from. There we go. I guess that's going on the dark side. Alright. Pack 5. What do you think so far? Huh? Star Wars, the Holocron series. There we go. One of my favorite characters. You know, voiced by Frank Oz. It's Yoda. You know. Most, you know, very iconic figure. Yoda. You know, awesome. Awesome Yoda. Jedi Master. Then, of course, we have Anakin Skywalker. You know, looks like from the Clone Wars. Maybe that's the series, looks like. Or one of the other ones. I don't know. I have not watched those. You know, I've seen all the movies. Haven't watched the Clone Wars. Haven't watched Rebels. You know, I've seen Mandalorian. Great. Might get into the Clone Wars. Watch that. There's Anakin before he becomes Darth Vader. So right there, he's still good. So we're gonna put him on the light side. Oh. this guy here. Applek. Yeah. Sure enough, there we go. Fabulous. Oh, there we go. There's my favorite robot. Boop beep boop boop boop. You know, R2D2. There we go. Ooh, something fancy. We're gonna put it. Oh, look at that. There's Yoda. You know, Yoda with his. There's Yoda's lightsaber. There we go. If you want to get the details of Yoda's lightsaber. There we go. Jedi Master Yoda. Here's this card here. Here we go, folks. Who's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Ooh, what is this? What is it? What is it? Who is it? What the heck is it? What is it? What going on? Oh, okay. We got the silver Admiral Raddus. Yeah, there we go. Well, one thing I'm not seeing, besides some character of the Mandalorian, I'm not seeing the Mandalorian himself. Where's he at? Is he coming out in this pack? Can we see Grogu? You know? Here we go. We have Moff Jerjerrod. Yeah, here we go. Empire. We have, here we go. Satine Kryze. I'm not familiar with that character. Must be from one of the animated series, maybe. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that character. If you know, let me know. I don't know. Ooh, yeah. More Knights of Ren. You know, they look cool. But what do they do? You know? We have Karak. I'm sorry. You know, they just, you know, the last 3 movies, they were good, but they need to learn about character development. You know, you didn't. That was the one thing you missed. I felt with the last 3 movies. My opinion is you just didn't care if any of the characters died, because they're introducing these people, and if you actually learn about, you know, like the backstory, and you're probably not going to sit at home. You're going to read the Star Wars books or anything like that. You know what I mean? But if you actually learn some of the backstory, when they wrote in the fiction books, you know, Star Wars fiction books, stuff like that, you know, it's like, oh, okay, that makes sense. I used to think, I'm like, who is Snook? This is, you know, I don't understand who this person is, and I don't care if he lives or dies. I have no idea who he is. You know, and then I read, you know, watch kind of some backstories about him, and I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You know, I just left that out, and you never know that. You know, and it's actually kind of crucial information about that character. And you're like, oh, that gives you more depth. You know, so I think they had a lack of character development. You just didn't care about any of the characters. That's my opinion. And there we have, right there, very young Boba Fett, clone of Jango Fett with the Mandalorian armor. You know, they're not from Mandalore, but they are technically Mandalorians. You know, they are bounty hunters. They all live by different codes. Whatever, we have. We're going to put him over there because he is a Mandalorian. You're not even know. But he is, yep. if you did watch, he is in The Mandalorian. Boba Fett makes an appearance on The Mandalorian. If you watch that series. If not, spoiler alert. We have Kaidel Ko Kenneck. Alright, not familiar with that character. I'm guessing she's a rebel. Okay, here we go. We got Rescue on the Death Star, Luke, Hans, Leia, and a trash compactor. Here we go. Alright. So now, I think we're pack 7. Yep, pack 7. Alright, next question to you. What was your favorite, I kind of alluded to it earlier, what was your favorite Star Wars series? Or, was it the original 3, 4, 5? Was it the 90s, 1, 2, 3? Was it the later, 2000s, 7, 8, 9, Mandalorian, any of the other? What was your favorite? Do you have a favorite? Do you like them all? Or do you hate them all? That's fine. Just asking. Here we go. There we go, right there. We have the First Order Stormtrooper. Like I said, I really like. This is my second favorite helmet of the Empire. Those are pretty cool helmets. I would say the one better is the red helmet. I think that's the Sith First Order Trooper, I believe. Those are cool. Alright. Oh, there we go. We have, I believe, Nick Nolte's best role on television to date. It's Cole from The Mandalorian. But where is The Mandalorian? Where is he? Where's he at? Okay, we have a regular of the Kaidel Ko Kenneck. Alright, not too exciting there. Oh, there we go. Senator Palpatine. When everyone thought, but he was actually working under, Darth Plagueis, his master. Everyone thought, but no, he was the apprentice. He killed his master, became the Emperor, took on Anakin, became Vader. We all know what happened. Boom, boom, boom. But yes, we all know. If you watched, all the way to the end, if you watched everything, if you haven't, tune away real quick. But yep, we all know who comes back. The last episode 9, Senator Palpatine. But he's not Senator Palpatine. He's the mighty Sith Lord, Darth Sidious. There we go. Boom. Any of you know maybe the fan fiction that his master, Darth Plagueis, could manipulate the Force, in and out, flow and all that, and that he actually, by manipulating the Force, created Anakin Skywalker. That's just some fan fiction, I believe. But yeah, that's kind of a neat idea. I thought maybe that's cool. That's cool. Okay, here we go. We got another planet. We have Pasana. Not familiar with that planet. Alright, is that a rebel planet? Is that we don't Sure, we'll say it's good. Here we go. Let's check this out here. Oh, there we have it right there. We have Master and Apprentice. We have Silva. We have Anakin Skywalker. And just like that, folks, this was not planned at all. I was just talking about how he was, because of his master, Plagueis, manipulating the Force, creating Anakin Skywalker. There we go. He just did it right there. Is that proof right there? That's proof right there for me. I'll tell you what, I did not put that card there, but that's proof right there. I'm just talking about that story. There he is. He appears. Silver Anakin Skywalker. There we go. And he's still good. He's not a Jedi yet. He was always evil. He was a double agent, He was always evil. We didn't know it at the time. Here we go. We got pack 8. Pack 8. Here we go. Han Solo. Han Solo. Alright. Hey, if any of you have seen, I like the kind of idea. It was on the television show The Goldbergs. If any of you watch that, they kind of had a funny idea. What about Han Solo if he was, frozen in carbonite, and then later thawed out to become Indiana Jones? I was like, hey, that's kind of a neat concept. Frozen in carbonite all those years, when he finally unthawed, he was still that age that he could be Indiana Jones in the future. Funny idea. There we go. All right. We have Kanan Jarrus. We have a Jedi. There we go. We have the Master Codebreaker. Is that from the 7th movie? Was that? We went to that place? Yeah, I think so. Oh, there we go. Obi-Wan. Obi-Wan's master, Qui-Gon Jinn. He's the Taken of Star Wars. How can he last all those years doing all those movies, kicking butt? He's a master. How did he die against, Darth Maul? How did he get healed? Darth Maul lived. How did he die? And why did he not disappear like other Jedi Master? Why did some people disappear into thin air and some people not? What's up with that? Do you know? Let me know. Maybe you're like, hey, that's why. Why did some people and some people didn't? I get why Anakin, Darth Vader didn't, disappear, because he did turn evil, but Obi-Wan Kenobi did. We all know Yoda did. He disappeared. But why he did not? I don't know. Okay, there we go. I won't get into it again, but we got the green. We got the Cara Dune. Kicked off Disney. There we have adult Anakin Skywalker in his bratty years. I can do what I want. You can't tell me. Have you decided who your favorite Jedi was? There we go. That's The Jedi's in that pack right there. Still haven't seen the Mandalorian or Grogu pop out. Alright. Here we go. Pack 9. We got R2-D2. R2-D2. There we go. We got Chewbacca. Right there. That's Chewbacca. Oh, we have Supreme Leader Snoke. I was really disappointed. I had no idea who he was. I thought it was really stupid until I learned, the backstory behind it. And I'm like, that makes sense. You know what I mean? You got to put that in the movie. You got to give us a little who this guy is. You just put someone random in there and we have no idea. Oh, this guy, this new guy. Who is he? Where'd he come from? You know what I mean? We got Chewbacca. Yeah, take that errand. They're getting off. Chewbacca. Oh, Gus. Oh, there we go. We have facing off against Crimson Dawn. For all you who have not seen or who have seen the Han Solo story, which I believe Disney just wants to get rid of. They don't want you to remember that it existed. There's from the Han Solo story. It's the guy who played Han Solo. Yep. All right, let's check out this silver card. What do we got? Okay. Oh, look at that. I think we have another. It's Han Solo. It's the silver Han Solo. Hans shot first. Don't let them tell you different. And kids, if you watch E.T., you know what I mean? Those are shotguns. They were not walkie-talkies. I don't like when George Lucas and Steven Spielberg take things out to make it, that was real. If I'm talking about, sorry to rant on that, about, E.T., you know what I mean? They edited out the cops pointing the shotguns up at the kids and had them put in walkie-talkies, You don't need to, I get it, you don't want to show them pointing guns at kids, but, it was an alien. That's what they would do. That's what cops would do. They would point a gun at the alien to shoot it because it's flying away on a bike. I mean, why is there a kid flying away on a bike? What's going on? All right, that's my rant. All right, but just like some other things, I think Star Wars did some good things with re-editing, to make things look better. Some things you can just tell if you're watching Star Wars, in my opinion, when you're watching the movies, it just stands out. When you're watching the original now, you're like, okay, I can tell, oh yeah, that scene's new. It doesn't look real because it's all digitally, mastered. It's all new stuff. They added, you can tell it just doesn't flow because everything they did in the original movie was hand done. It wasn't, really any digital effects. It was special effects, but it was all hand done. That's what I'm saying. So when you added that, it works now with new series because it's all special effects and stuff like that, and animated and digital all that. So it works now. You can put those characters in, but it doesn't work with the original when you can tell on certain scenes when they go into the, on Tatooine when they go to, the bar. I can't remember. You'll remember. You know what town that is. Where they go to find Han Solo and Chewbacca. But yeah. You can tell that scene was all added in the movie. You can tell it just doesn't look right when you see the ships. It's like, oh yeah, that's digitally added into that. It just doesn't look right. That's my rant. Here we go. Chewbacca. He's done. He said, yep. Move on. We have Pow. 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 Yeah. There we go. Was he good? Was he bad? Good, I'm guessing. All right. We have Sabrina Wynn. We have Zuckus. I believe he must be a bounty hunter. All right. We have Chewbacca. And we have Kajimi. All right. That was the Star Wars Holocron series. You know, boom, boom, boom. We didn't get Mando from the Mandalorian. Maybe he's here. Maybe it's a Mandalorian patch. I'll take that. You know, what is it? You know, I don't think it's an auto. That'd be cool if it was an autograph. I'll take an autograph of anyone. Give it to me. Here we go. Last one. Then we'll reflect a little bit. All right, let's do this. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Congratulations. You have received a commemorative creature patch of a Jawa. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Here we go. There it is, folks. And it's the Jawa from the Mandalorian. So there he is right there. Well, I guess in one way or another, like I said, there's the Mandalorian himself. It's Mando. That's the Jawa. I'll take it. The Jawa patch from the Mandalorian. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Here's a question for you folks. What do you think? If you watch The Mandalorian, in your opinion, maybe this is new, maybe this is old. All right. So, if you've watched The Mandalorian, if you haven't seen it, and you don't want to know what's going on, you haven't seen the second season, turn it off now. Thanks for watching. I'm glad you came. I'll see you next time for video. You're awesome. Have a good time. All right. Now here's a spoiler. If you haven't seen it, if you have, rock on. Like I said, here we go. So, if, if Boba Fett's armor was on Tatooine, and the Jawas had it, and then, the sheriff from Deadwood got it, Timothy Oliphant, you know what I mean, the hitman himself, Justified, to name a few things Timothy Oliphant's been in. But yeah, he wears Boba Fett's outfit. So if he's on the planet Tatooine, he has Boba Fett's outfit. Boba Fett is on Tatooine watching him. At any time he could get his armor back. Why did Boba Fett not get his armor back? What is your thought? Why do you not think that he did not get his armor back? He could have got it back at any time. He could have killed the sheriff. He could have snuck in and got his armor. Why did he not? Why did he just sit there and wait? You know what I mean? My thought, and this is what I heard, and I thought this was probably the most credible, and even it's a show, It's not real. I know. You know. You know what I mean? It's fantasy. But still, it's a good idea. Is that he saw the sheriff using his armor for good. You know what I mean? That there was still good in Boba Fett. That he wanted to do good, still kind of keep the Mandalorian code, even though he's not from Mandalore, but still kind of that code, that his father taught him, to basically. So did he see that he was using his armor for good and let him use it, and that's why he just kind of stayed in the background till he could, because he could have took it at any time. We all know he could have easily snuck in and got his armor, became Boba Fett, and took off. He had a ship. The ship was on the planet. He could have just got it and left anytime. That's my thought. I heard it. I thought it was good. That he just stuck around and watched it because the sheriff used it for good, helping that town out. So I thought that was a good idea. I thought, some came up with that idea. That was good. But there we go. We have the Jawa patch. That was the Topps 2020 Star Wars Holocron series. The second box I opened. There we go. All I can say is it's Star Wars. You know what I mean? It's all good. I like it all. I really have no favorites. No. Oh, we gotta put Snook. Like I said. There he is. There's Mando. I said he was waiting. Would have liked to get a Mando on a Mando patch, but we have a Mando on the card with a Jawa patch. There we go. That's going to go with my Ewok patch. Well, there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope I didn't ramble on too long. Looks like I did. But there we go. It's all about enjoying. It's not just going through as fast as you can. It's reminiscing. That was the second box. Probably the last box. There we go. I just wanted to open some Star Wars. Reminisce on some Star Wars. As always, thanks for watching. I'm glad you watched. I'll see you next time for more videos. Have a good night. Have a good day. Good afternoon. Good morning. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I'll see you next time.